Got you. I got you. Did you get scared? Did you get scared? Anyway. What up, Insanes? And welcome to Insanecraze. Yes. This is the second one, and today I got a question on YouTube in the comment section to talk about my 3 greatest memories and Tokay cross country team. So a little background so you guys know before I go on this. I was a soccer player for most of my life until I went to high school, and then in high school I joined track and cross country. Let's go. First memory would have to be, I guess, was over the summer. It was, hot. We were training up at I forget the location, but we went up somewhere to, our coach had a cabinet out in up north where there was, so we could train up on some hills, and of course the team came, and there were, he had an assistant coach, and then my mom also came. Yes, that sounds weird, I know, but yes, she also came. We were up there for a weekend. We practiced every day. We went, after one practice, we went to this swimming hole where, you can jump off cliffs, and so we did pretty stupid things, and if I remember correctly, that day was not especially kind to me. I did not really if you guys don't know this already, I can't swim. So when I jumped off that cliff, that was interesting. Let's just say I needed help out of the water. That's it. And then the rest of the time, So we had a great time. We went back to the cabin. We cooked dinner as a team. Or at least, some of us helped. I wasn't one of them. No. I couldn't cook. I didn't want to mess up anything. Number 2. So, second one, I guess, would be when my very first invitational that I won. Very first. And trust me, this took me, I didn't win any, I won races, but I didn't win an invitational. So, that invite, I was nervous. My coach was telling me, hey Mike, I'm expecting you to win this. I have high hopes, and I was just I wasn't a very confident person. I was nervous and bubbling. I was the line, you could I wasn't like this, but inside I was that's how I felt. I was just trying to be I was closing my eyes, trying to stay calm, and then the guy's are you ready for the race? And I was fine. And no, we took off. So this run had mountains. It starts off the first couple, a little bit is just straight. You just run through a gate, and that's when everyone has to squeeze in and push and fight through the gate. And then after that, you turn around and you start going up the trail, up the mountain. And that's where everyone gets weeded out, because it's mountain over mountain over mountain. You go down for a little bit and then go back higher. And then finally at the very last one, you go straight down. And that's even worse because there are ditches and holes and whatever. And you fall. And it was exhilarating. I was still nervous even after all that mountain. And then once we finally, after a mile, I started feeling better. I was I can do this, because I was in freaking 3rd place with my teammate right next to me, and the guy leading the race, he was from a different school, Sheldon High School. I don't know if any of you guys know that high school, but yeah. And oh my god, I was so excited and nervous, and I could hear my mom screaming at me from the sideline, "You got it! Yeah!" And I'm just And we had a dog, and a dog is she brought the dog, it was a poodle, and she was dragging it. She was and the dog was she didn't even realize she was just trying to support me as much as possible, because after that second mile, the guy started pulling a little bit and he was falling, and she wanted me to catch him so badly, and I wanted to catch him too, and we were going off for the last up little spurt before we go straight across the stadium and then come around into the finish line. And not until like 2.5 miles did I finally pass him. Went to the finish line and I won. And oh my God, did I never feel so happy in my life, winning a race. Oh. Number 3 is when it's after we do the Bridge to Bridge in San Francisco. We stayed at a hostel that weekend. And you would think like, hostel, like, wow, what's so great about that? And I mean, it's no Disneyland, of course, but we played, on the beach. We played football, ultimate free. We played then when we went back inside. We played board games. The hostel had a kitchen. My family was there. We cooked. We made a lot of dinner. We had a lot of laughs. My mom was basically part of the team by then, and my brother was on the team, and so you can say I had a lot of support. And then I was a junior at the time too, so you can also say I made pretty much friends from the previous year came over. Then we meet the new freshmen, and they all thought I was so cool. no, they all made fun of me. None of them cared. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much my 3 greatest memories. That's it for me. Next time I might answer your questions or multiple questions. This time I only got 1 question, so I decided to make a whole video. Sorry if this video is a little short for you guys, and I'm sorry I didn't make it on Friday. Please forgive me. Don't you see? I am sad and sorry. Please forgive me. But yeah, I will next week for sure. I will make sure I will have better planning and I will get it done. It's just trying to get used to all this, and so I will see you all later, and I'll stay crazy.